It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And right now, the Rockets, they like to start this. Tip-off on a positive note.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other. Just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
No, you never want to lose both games of a season series. They should have plenty of motivation to win this one tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And it's sent back by P.D. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Şengün. Norman Powell with the rebound. And so Powell will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Smith, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And, Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Houston making a switch here. Here's Buzelis. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. The try by Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
I love seeing Powell in attack mode. Seeing a lane open up, and slashing his way inside with ease.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Eason. Over to the left wing. KD, that's for two. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Buzelis, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Buzelis has got 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls leading by 5. Out to the wing. Caught and finished with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith outside. Over Buzelis. And it's Smith missing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. And, of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here's Şengün. Hasn't made one yet. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Normally, you expect Giddey to pass it. This time, though, Josh went up himself. Good pick-and-roll set.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jacks up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Oh, look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sundays got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that one is stuffed right through.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, Coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Eason's shot is good.
And we mentioned Durant's scoring ability often, but they're showing how good of a passer he can be.
Pass to Asenge. There's a good screen. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Westbrook missing.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Van Vliet looking around. No good on the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Over in the corner, Williams. Goes in for the cover.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Just a terrific decision from Westbrook there. He loves kicking it out to shooters.
Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Eason. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Claxton. Now Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have. They don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Rockets trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Smith outside. Miller with a wide open look. And the Bulls, another 3.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's Curry. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Yeah, it's tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, a solid rotational big man. Jalen Smith understands his role on this team. Rebound, defend, score a bit.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not when he wants to be dealing with this. The good news, he is cleared to play through it. Back over to you.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Adams. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quote.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson for 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Taking the lane.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 9. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Buzelis. Launches it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
KD can't get it to go. And here is Giddey. Now Powell. Three-pointer. A shot by Wilson, no good. Rockets trail by 19. At the elbow at Şengün. They grab their own miss. Off target at the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Giddey. Out to Powell. Here's Buzelis. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 17. Looking out for Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the right side. Buzelis. And again, Chicago. No good. Smith with it. Now defended by Powell. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
Powell for 3. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Giddey. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 7 points.
so much confidence from Powell. Shot ready off the pass.
This one for three. Shot by Easton, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Şengün. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Giddey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here is Durant. 11 points in the game. With the fadeaway. Another miss by Houston. Now the Bulls with it. They've got an 8-0 run. On the wing, Williams. He's got 8. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Smith. Buzelis grabs the board. Outside Williams. Trying to inside.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
Here's Thompson. The layup missed.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And Durant gets double team. And Adams with the slam.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Bulls.
Pass to Smith. Oladipo left side. From outside off the mark. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Şengün with the ball. Williams picks him up. Smith outside. Outside, KD. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
KD on the wing. Back to Smith. To the inside. Pass to Thompson. With 4 seconds on the clock. The shot, no good. That will count. He's off on that one. And so it's Chicago. Controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Şengün. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Hands it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Van Vliet. No good on the shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.